straight right, just misses. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Catch and shoot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Good one. Only catching air with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That punch landed. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? How did they not go down?
Bean Days now needs
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. There's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just missed with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that back into the fray here in round 5. Nice counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Can't score with that jab. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has...
There's the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How about that time counter shot? I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3,
the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that lap. Here comes round 7. They ring the bell, and here we go. Counter punching. Just when you think they're gonna hold that thought. Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. And down goes Frampton. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you continue.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, it's all defense now for Frampton. Forget offense. Cover up, man. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Hold that thought! This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Frampton is down, and he might not make it up. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate.